Welcome back to Quotes with a Twist, where we unpack the humor and inspiration behind popular quotes. Today's quote is brought to you from a very popular poem titled Try Again, a story of perseverance. But how many times should you keep trying something when it is clearly a lost cause? Is it really perseverance or a wild goose chase? Well, we will dive into the hilarity of this shortly. But guys, do you know that despite the poem's ubiquity, the author, William Edward Hickson, remains relatively unknown? Let's take a moment to explore his life journey from his humble beginnings in London to his impactful contributions in education and literature, touching on the motivational setting of the poem. But as we all know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over while expecting different results. So get ready to laugh, learn, and perhaps question your own sanity. William Edward Hickson was a British educational writer, philanthropist, and social advocate. Born in London, England, on 7th January 1803 to a boot manufacturer, Hickson joined the family business but retired early to focus on education and philanthropic work. Hickson spent a significant part of his life in London before traveling to Germany and the Netherlands to study their educational system. This experience inspired his advocacy for educational reform in the UK and shaped his belief in the importance of music education as a means of moral instruction. He served as the editor of the Westminster Review, which focused on legislative reform and popular education. Hickson is best known for his poem Try Again, which serves as a beacon of hope, commitment, and inspiration for success during challenging times. The poem emphasized perseverance and resilience, encapsulating Hickson's belief that determination can lead to success despite initial failures. Now, let's talk about the hilarity of misinterpreting Hickson's famous poem, Try Again. Imagine a boxer dazed and confused after being knocked down 4 times, using Hickson's words as a motivation to keep fighting. It's as if Hickson is saying, don't worry about that pesky brain injury, just keep at it. The irony is palpable. While Hickson meant to inspire perseverance, in this context, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. It's the kind of advice that makes you wonder if Hickson ever stepped into the boxing ring himself. Perhaps he was more of an armchair boxer, cheering from the safety of his study. This misinterpretation turns Hickson's well-intentioned poem into an unintentional comedy routine. It's as if he's saying, who needs a functioning brain anyway? Just keep trying. It's the kind of motivational speech that would have doctors and common sense advocates alike pulling their hair out. So while Hickson's poem has inspired generations to persevere, it's important to remember that sometimes, especially when your vision is blurred and you are seeing stars, it might be better to throw in the towel. After all, there's a fine line between determination and delusion. And crossing it might just land you in the hospital rather than the winner's circle. So what lessons can we draw from this poem? Hickson employs repetition to emphasize commitment, using phrases like try again. This repetition serves to reinforce the message that persistence is essential for achieving success. The poem conveys the idea that success is possible through perseverance regardless of the challenges one may face. The central theme of the poem illustrates that courage is a prerequisite for success. Hickson suggests that perseverance empowers individuals to cultivate courage, allowing them to face obstacles head-on. He encourages readers to understand that failing once or twice does not equate to defeat. Instead, it is part of the learning process. But we need to be prepared to be vulnerable, to become courageous. Hickson's words reminds us that striving for our goals is never a disgrace, even if we do not win immediately. The poem ultimately serves as a motivational guide, encouraging individuals to embrace failure as a stepping stone toward eventual success. In summary, Hickson's poem, Try Again, encapsulates vital lessons about resilience and courage. It encourages readers to persist in their efforts despite setbacks, highlighting that perseverance not only leads to success but also fosters personal growth and strength. The poem remains a timeless reminder of the power of determination and the importance of maintaining hope in challenging times, understanding that it is never over until you win. Folks, thank you for listening. Please share and subscribe and even comment.